Good evening. My name is Eric Hayden. I'm a meteorologist with the local weather service office out of Newport, North Carolina. This evening, we want to give you an update on the potential for a significant winter storm Thursday night through Saturday morning across eastern North Carolina. In this very short video, we're going to talk about how much snow and ice we expect, who will see the most, and also some things you can do at home to prepare for the upcoming storm. First things first, I want to talk about our website. All you need to remember is weather.gov/moreheadcity. And really, wherever you're watching this video, if you just remember weather.gov, you can find a fantastic forecast from your local office. Once you go to the website, weather.gov, and click on your area of interest, this is Eastern North Carolina, we have a briefing at the top. Anytime you click on that, you'll have a detailed forecast coming up for any significant weather. We certainly have that in our area over the next couple days. Anywhere you click on this map, you can get a detailed forecast. This includes how much snow or ice you'll see and exact low temperatures and high temperatures over the next 7 days. Really good resource. As you scroll to the bottom, I want you to click on this snow icon. That is our winter weather page. It's fantastic. This is where you can get the latest snowfall forecast. And right now, this is what we expect as of Wednesday evening. Generally, a coating to 3 inches for most of the area. In fact, sleet and freezing rain is going to cut down on snowfall totals for most of us. In fact, coastal areas, you might not see a lot of snow at all. Farther to the north, Greenville, Williamston, Plymouth, Columbia, up toward the northern part of our area, 4 to 6 inches of snow is possible, and that's where our highest confidence is for snowfall, even a couple inches across the northern Outer Banks. In between, Kenansville, Kinston, New Bern, even Jacksonville, sleet and freezing rain will cut down on the overall snowfall amounts. This is the area we're most concerned with how much will happen, because that sleet probably will cut into amounts quite significantly. The other end of the spectrum is ice, and we're very concerned with this. And in fact, for some of us, freezing rain and ice will be the most significant part of this storm. Anywhere near the orange or red shaded regions, more than 1/10 of an inch of ice is possible. This may cause some power outages and will likely make travel dangerous. Now, some areas may see more than 1/4 of an inch of ice, especially in or near this red shaded area. In these areas, power outages are more likely. This is a tricky forecast. In the middle, between the snow up north and the ice down south, we may see a lot of sleet, places like Kinston and New Bern, and that's not a bad thing. That may actually cut down on both snow and freezing rain amounts, and that could be a good thing in the end. I want you to pay careful attention to the eastern edge of this ice, anywhere from just to the west of Engelhard through Oriental, Morehead City. This is a sharp line between rain and significant icing. This is a difference of just miles, so keep in mind that this could shift. I definitely want to check back for any updates on the forecast itself. While I have you, I want to go on one more thing on the website. Again, the expected snow is here, but if you scroll to the bottom of the page, this is a really neat feature. This shows you the percent chance of a certain threshold of snow. In this case, more than 1/10, which is a light, very, very light coating. And you can see the highest probability is across the north, the least probability is to the south. And as I scroll through this, more than 1 inch of snow, more than 2 inches of snow, more than 4 inches of snow. This should hammer home the point. Most of us are not going to see a ton of snow. If we see a lot of snow, the highest chance for that is farther to the north. The highest chances for ice is farther to the south. And again, sleet is a complicating factor in this forecast itself. Last point to hammer home. There is a potential for a significant ice storm across our area. That's why we're talking about this. What can you do now? Certainly things like having food, water, and medicine for the next couple days. While the precipitation may end Saturday morning, we're concerned with temperatures in the teens Saturday night and in the 20s Sunday night. If you do lose your power for a couple days, it could be an issue because it will be so cold outside. Last point I want to make, again, is that secondary heat source. If you've got that, you want to check on that now. If you're without power for a couple days, for some of us, that could potentially mean being without heat. The other thing to point out is generator safety. Unfortunately, we lose lives every year to carbon monoxide poisoning. If you have a generator, if you're thinking of using it this weekend because of a power outage, make sure to do it safely, well away from the home itself. Again, my name is Eric Hayden. I'm a meteorologist with the local weather service office. You can always find the latest forecast. Just visit weather.gov/moreheadcity.